Okay, so this episode is all about the side quest called Letters from Oakmont. I have marked nearly all of them to the map and I'm gonna go through all of them if I can. We'll see. I might not be able to do so, but at least I'm gonna try. So let's begin with Disgusting Exaltation, because it's the one that is closest to us. Let's read it first, just in case we need to run away or something happens. Disgusting Exaltation. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was man. He left a house in southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met and I immediately felt the burning exaltation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Curse newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now when I close my eyes I see the creatures around this man. So, Disgusting Exaltation, and our map shows us that we need to go to east and then to north. Let's do that. Beautiful, misty day in the city of Oakmont. I'm gonna call them days even though I don't know if there actually are days or not. But let's try to find the right place. So this was one of the side cases, the side quests that I got a tip from. I was told that this might be both interesting and disturbing stories, so I'm gonna just take a look at these houses and see and figure out what the heck is going on. If this is not the right building, then at least I am hoping that I'm able to get some resources from here. Hello, sir? Well, at least I can take some resources, which is very good. Where are you going? Okay, I didn't mean to scare you. There is another dude over there. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. You came through here, so maybe I can go through here as well. I think I should be somewhere close by. I mean, I don't really see any indicators that we would be at the right place. Let's use our vision. Any markings anywhere? Anything unusual? Any weird doors or decorations? I wonder what Charles... Oh, there! I wonder what Charles looks like when he does that. Does his eyes turn black or something? Oh, look at that symbol. That's certainly interesting. Okay, they're giving us resources, so let's work some bullets. And I think we're gonna be pretty good to go. I'm not gonna waste this one bullet in here. I can hear you, and you probably noticed me as well. Fine. Well, you're a big one. Super big one. don't I have... Okay, well, let's switch our weapons then. Yeah, doing fine. Yo, did I actually kill the... Frick yeah, let's take health. Okay, I probably do not have time to take health. Maybe I do. Oh my goodness, we survived a fight with the big guy. Look at that big guy. We survived. Oh my. We survived a fight. I'm so proud of us. Let's go. And our sanity is slowly climbing back up. Which is good. I'll take that any day. We survived a fight. I'm so proud of us. Do 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 do. Okay, let's take a look at the scary cellar next. I can hear weird noises. I hope they are just a bug. Oh, we got a first aid kit. That would probably have been a sanity kit. What is this? Can I break this somehow or something? No. Okay. Because it did look like there was one flaw. Oh, yes. There totally are stairs. Let's put on our flashlight. We're getting totally professional with these kind of things. Okay, you are there. Let's take this weapon. Oh, we don't have bullets for it. Well, that is certainly a bummer. Okay. I'll take that. Maybe this is a waste of resources, but I don't mind. We're gonna be gathering new resources. And did you notice we got a knowledge point? That is so great. Is our health getting better? Or is it just our sanity that we are regaining? Okay. So very dark, very ominous basement, and we can see someone has been injecting what? Something into these creatures or something to themselves. What is going on? These look like bones. But whose bones are these? That almost looks like a spine and a leg bone, but I don't know what kind of bone structures these creatures have. I mean, they partly look like humans and partly they look like something very different. I need to figure out what is it that I should be able to find from here. Maybe there's something upstairs. This was just a cellar, so let's go and try to find out what is upstairs. I'm gonna reloot everything if I can, because that is what we are here for as well. Let's make some bullets. Fine. I don't know how often those boxes restock. How do you say it? Like how often they get filled? So I'm just trying my luck whenever I can. AP, it's extraordinary, incredible, fabulous. I was right. I told them we went alone, that the ocean was talking to me, and now that it's flooding in, The ocean brings them with him. All these buffoons who would laugh behind my back, they now fear these wonders. At the sight of these magnificent specimens, they run in all directions, screaming. They do not realize the incredible chance they have to admire them, to contemplate their splendor. I need to get closer to these creatures. Closer, always closer. I will finally be recognized for my talent. One of these creatures might even carry my name. I will be praised by all the universities. They can't ignore me now. They'll stop thinking I'm mad. Oh joy, what pleasure. Come see me. I await your arrival. I will take good care of you. Okay. So we got experience. I'm assuming that this was what we needed to find from here, but I'm gonna take a look at this room as well. Okay, we've investigated the first letter. So where is the next one? Call of the Ocean. Let's read that one next. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Okay, so two things common to these letters. Visions, wild torrent of emotions. So this person saw a vision that was so intense that he threw up his breakfast. This person has seizures, and to them this occurred when they were few blocks from the apple tree. Let's see if we can find the apple tree. Okay, Call of the Ocean. So where do we need to go? We need to go to maybe fast travel point. Yes, let's take fast travel point. Did my accent change? Of course not. Totally, my accent never changes. Maybe we can go through here. Are you? Hello? Writing tickets to all these cars that are wrongly parked. I'm just making wild assumptions here, which have no basis in reality. Coverside Central, let's go. And we gotta go to northeast. So this is south, so let's go to northeast then. Actually, let's go through this way maybe, if we can. I'm not sure if I've been here actually. Oh, this looks like it's a bad area. Wait, can I? What is this? Where am I going? Am I even somewhere nearby? No, I should totally take a boat. I don't know what is this place, but I'm gonna examine it. Maybe I will get in trouble. That would not be the first time. Let's be honest. Let's load our weapon. What? Come on. Okay. Someone is still moving somewhere. Are they on the other side of the door? Can I hit them through the door? I'm gonna try a couple of times. Because I'm all for it. Yeah, maybe they are on the other side of that door. But you know what? I'm gonna take resources if I can. Okay, can't go by from here. Maybe I just can hear them. I cannot open that door, so let's assume that we are fine for now. Okay, that was really weird. That guy looks weird.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Apologies, mister. Oh, I probably should hide my weapon, right? It is fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you all. And that is actually true. I don't think I have been walking around with a weapon. Maybe? Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, what is this? What does it say? Revolver, the Widowmaker. Best value at the best price. Okay. At least that is the text I'm able to see. Let's use our vision. There are other piers here as well. Thus far I see no marks. There is a mark on that door. Let's try that door. Maybe that's the right door. I'm gonna end up in another firefight, aren't I? I'm kinda happy that thus far I have not seen any kids here. Let's load our weapon and be very careful. Well, I'm kinda done with sneaking because they are clearly noticing me anyway. So I don't know if sneaking is actually gonna help me out. Let's use the stairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay, we got some cool paintings in here. Oh man. Where is a creature? What kind of creature is it? Small or big one? Gonna take care of the monsters first. I'm assuming that the monsters are downstairs. So, okay, fine. Let's then use our vision. Oi, oi. Look at us go. Also look at this gigantic octopus thingy. What is this? Such cool looking shell. KL. Oh, I wonder if those letters are gonna form some sort of word or something. I gotta take a look at that once I'm done with all of this. But why would they? I wonder. Who is writing this? Reverend Zachariah James Baker. My cherished flock, Kay, I believe, has forsaken us, assuming, of course, any such being exists. Are we to die frightened? Are we to die mad? Death would be merciful indeed in the face of this second flood. There will be no rainbow to blossom over our corpses. The sea beckons to me in a way scripture never has, as she has always done since beasts, who would be men, oozed from her briny womb. I will go to seek her soon and draw her salt-laden baptismal breath into my own lungs. May she forgive us for our hubris. Your shepherd, Reverend Zachariah James Baker. Interesting. Okay, I think that was what we were able to find from here. Thus far, these, what is it? Oh, some kind of residue, okay. Thus far, these have actually been fairly okay to deal with now that we have the resources that we do have, which is great. I'm gonna craft some things if I can. Oh, let's take a look at our skill tree. I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling and take bandolier, which allows me to carry 3 more rifle rounds. Rifle seems like a good weapon. So let's take a look at our other quests. What is this? Mirrors, mirrors. Yeah, this is one of the letters from Oakmont called Mirrors, Mirrors. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. Did this person see Hammond? His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections but have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Okay, mirrors, mirrors. So we need to go to north. Maybe we can take a boat from here and just use that. This is east, this is west. So let's take our boat and go to north. Wow, this scenery is so beautiful. And I'm not anymore sure if this is the same statue we already have encountered or not, but for now I'm just gonna go by it. So we need to go to west. Wait, there is something. Is that a pier? Yes! Okay, this looks promising. So we are doing... We got a wrong quest pinned. God. Let's pin this. We are doing mirrors, mirrors. Let's also go to our inventory and check if we can craft any more bullets. Or, I don't know, fire bombs. Those would be useful too. Not gonna take that yet, because we are carrying full amount of kits. What the frick is happening? Get out, leave now. Okay. What do we see? Monsters, obviously. Okay. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh no! This is the kind of place where we would need a firebomb. Since we do not have a firebomb, I'm gonna use those resources which I do have. Come on. Okay, one monster down. Another monster down. No. No. Okay, I gotta take a health kit or I'm gonna die. I kinda just panicked. Okay, he jumped into the pier. That will help us a lot. Maybe we can actually lure them out. Be pretty cool. Who are you? Are you the kind of small thing? Mine? I can deal with small things. But those big runners are gonna be a bit more tricky thing. Okay. We are here. Let's find our clues. Let's get the freak out. Do do ba-dum dum. Can I? No, I can't. Just wanted to try this out if it would be possible. Okay, I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna run out if I have to. MG, the man in the mirror. He's gone. Ever since this infernal flood began, I kept seeing him in the mirror. The man who stole my reflection. He wore my skin like a suit, but there was nothing human beneath it. He knew I was on the other side and was looking straight at me. I covered every mirror in my house, but in vain. I could still see him in the window panes, in every puddle, even in other people's eyes. The neighbors started to look at me strangely. I couldn't sleep. I saw his face in nightmares, and when I woke up, I heard whispers coming from the looking glass. But now, he's gone. I uncovered the mirror to smash it into pieces, and he's gone. There's nothing in the reflection at all, but I feel like I'm not alone. Okay. Did I actually deal with this fight? I actually dealt with a fight at least. And I reloaded my weapon. Can I get some more resources? Let's quickly go to our inventory and see what we are able to craft. I'll take these things and I will be very grateful for them. Okay. I think we do have enough health, so there's no need to worry about it. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's something interesting in here as well. If there are more monsters, maybe I'll run. Maybe I'll run, maybe I won't. Wow, these walls look dramatic, to say the least. Okay. Thank you for rewarding me from exploration. Really appreciate that. Let's find another place. Where is our next objective?